Hello everyone, this is LawSahyogi and today we will be discussing section 100 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. Now, section 100 of the said Sanhita explains to us the offense of culpable homicide. Now, what is culpable homicide? So, culpable homicide is the act of causing death of a person by any means. We can take the example of murder as it is a type of culpable homicide which involves the intention to kill a person through deliberate and a premeditated act. Now, by premeditated act, we mean that it is a pre-planned or a chalked out plan. Now, section 100 of the Sanhita highlights that whoever causes the death by doing an act with or having the intention of causing death or with the intention of causing such level of bodily injury that is likely to cause death in the normal course of in the normal course, or with having the knowledge that he is likely by doing such act is likely to cause death, has committed the offense of culpable homicide. Now, if we pick up three important points from the section 100, we see that intention plays a primary role. Intention of causing death. Second is that intention of causing such level of bodily injury that is likely to cause death. And thirdly, having the knowledge that the act the accused or the person is doing can result in death of other person. Now, so if we categorize and try to understand the three key ingredients separately, we see that the presence of intention plays a paramount role. Now, what is intention? Intention can be defined as a predefined plan. Intention can be defined as a predefined plan, in this case for the commission of the death of a person or committing murder. Now, while there is a strong intention, the person who is having that intention, who has already chalked out a plan, is completely aware of the end result, that is the death of a person or murder, and the surety of the probable degree of murder is certain. The person is certain by doing this act the person will achieve the end result, that is the murder of the other person. Second key point is the presence of knowledge. What is knowledge? The knowledge can be defined as the understanding of the surrounding or the knowledge of the act the person is doing. A knowledge is not a predefined plan. Suppose a person is having knowledge, he might not having the intention while performing the act, but he has to have the knowledge while he is doing the act, and he has to have the knowledge the result of the act. For example, we can see here in case of knowledge there is no predefined plan or intention, no premeditation, and we see that when a person is having the knowledge, he is aware of the end result. For example, if the person stabs a knife on the chest of another person, he knows that he has the knowledge that the act might cause the death of the person. Now, in this case, it can result out of the heat of the moment, as it does not have a predefined plan or a predefined intention, and there is no surety of the degree of murder. Like in a heat of the moment or a sudden gesture of provocation, he might die, but the surety of the probable degree of murder is absent. There is an awareness that by doing the act, he might cause the death of that person. So, in case of knowledge, there is the absence of a solid predefined intention. And third is the no intent. Yeah, so by no intent, we mean that there is no pre-chalked out plan. And in this case, in the case of no intent, the act is done in the heat of the moment or due to sudden burst of emotions or sudden provocation in which the accused loses all control on self, and he discharges an act which causes the death of the other person who has provoked him. Of the offense of culpable homicide is highlighted under section 105 of the Sanhita. Now, culpable homicide not amounting to murder can be divided into two parts. So, the first part deals with having the intention. Suppose one has the intention, and by that intention he causes death of a person or causes such level of bodily injury that is likely to cause death. So then the punishment will be imprisonment for life or imprisonment for a description that shall not be less than 5 years but can be extended to 10 years, and it shall also attract a fine. And now coming to the second part, here it states that having sufficient knowledge of the act and that will be causing death or of either description which may extend to a period of 10 years. So we see that section 100 and 105 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023 highlights the explanation, definition and the punishment of the offense of culpable homicide.